Number 9. Uphill walking or incline treadmill walking. I know you might be thinking, really? Walking? But before you dismiss this exercise, let me tell you why it can be one of the most important in your routine. Many men over 40 start to realize that running is no longer as comfortable as it used to be. The joints don't absorb impact the same way, the risk of injury increases, and depending on your history of physical activity, your knees and lower back may start to complain after longer runs. This doesn't mean that running is bad, but it does mean it might not be the best choice if you want a workout that strengthens your body without wearing it down. Incline walking is an extremely effective alternative for improving cardiovascular endurance, strengthening your legs and glutes, and maintaining mobility without overloading your joints. When you walk on an incline, whether it's a natural uphill path outdoors or a treadmill set to a 10 to 15 degree angle, you activate far more muscles than you would on a flat walk. The effort is greater, but the impact on your knees and ankles is lower. Now, let me share a little secret that few people know. Walking uphill works your leg and core muscles almost like a strength workout. Yes, that's right. Simply walking against extra resistance forces your calves, quadriceps, and glutes to work harder, creating a strengthening effect you wouldn't get from just walking on a flat surface. Additionally, walking uphill improves balance and stability, something essential as we age. Many men overlook this, but balance is one of the first things we start to lose after 40, and this loss increases the risk of falls and injuries. Walking uphill forces your body to stabilize itself better, activating your core and leg muscles more intensely. Another major benefit is cardiovascular conditioning. If you find yourself getting out of breath quickly when climbing stairs or carrying grocery bags, this exercise will help you a lot. Since the incline increases intensity without requiring you to run, your heart works harder, but without the joint stress that traditional running can cause. If you've never tried incline walking as part of your workout, you might think it's too simple to deliver results. But the truth is, after a few weeks, you'll notice stronger legs, greater endurance, and less joint discomfort. Now that we've covered one of the best exercises for improving mobility and endurance, let's move on to the next one, a key movement for building strength without hurting your lower back. Number 8. Dumbbell deadlift. If there's one exercise every man over 40 should do, it's the deadlift. But hold on, I know a lot of people are skeptical about it. Maybe you've heard that this exercise can hurt your lower back, or that it's too heavy for someone who isn't an athlete. And look, I won't lie, if done incorrectly, the deadlift can indeed cause problems. But if you learn to do it the right way, it becomes one of the most powerful movements for strengthening your legs, back, and lower back, while also improving your posture and daily functionality. The traditional deadlift is performed with a barbell and heavy weights, but this may not be the best option for those over 40, especially if you're not experienced with the movement or already have some lower back discomfort. That's why the dumbbell variation is the best choice for most men in this age group. Dumbbells allow for a more natural movement, reduce the risk of injury, and still provide all the benefits of a traditional deadlift. Now, why is this exercise so essential? First, it strengthens the posterior chain, that is, all the muscles that support the back of your body, including the glutes, hamstrings, lower back, and upper back. These muscles are crucial for posture and preventing chronic pain. If you've spent years sitting at work or driving, your lower back may be weakened and more vulnerable to injuries. The deadlift helps reverse this problem, making your spine more stable and resilient. Another important factor is that this exercise improves functional strength. Think about your daily life. How often do you need to pick something heavy off the ground? It could be a grocery bag, a bucket, a suitcase, or even a grandchild running toward you. The deadlift teaches your body to perform this movement efficiently, avoiding poor posture that could strain your joints. And what's the best way to include this exercise in your routine? Perform 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps, gradually increasing the weight as you gain confidence in your form. Now that we've strengthened your lower back and posterior chain, let's talk about an exercise that will help you gain balance, strength, and endurance all at once. Number 7, Bulgarian Split Squat. If you want strong legs without knee pain, the Bulgarian Split Squat needs to be part of your routine. This exercise may not be as popular as the traditional squat, but the truth is, it's even more effective for men over 40. The biggest advantage of the Bulgarian Split Squat is that it works one leg at a time, helping to correct muscle imbalances and strengthen stabilizing muscles. This is crucial because, as we age, we lose not only strength but also balance. And that's where problems start. How many times times have you seen someone trip and fail to recover in time? This happens because the body loses its ability to react quickly, and one of the reasons is the lack of unilateral exercises like this one. Another major benefit of the Bulgarian Split Squat is that it places less stress on the knees compared to traditional squats. Many people experience knee pain when squatting with both feet on the ground because they overload the knee joint. With the Bulgarian Split Squat, the weight is distributed more evenly between the legs and hips, reducing the impact on the joints. Now that we've covered one of the best leg exercises, the next one on the list focuses directly on the core, because without a strong core, your entire body becomes vulnerable. Hey, remember, in this video we'll reveal the most important exercise. Stay until the end and share this video with more people. Number 6, plank with alternating leg lifts. If there's one muscle group that can't be ignored after 40, it's the core. And when I say core, I'm not just talking about six-pack abs. I'm talking about the muscles that support your spine, protect your lower back, and ensure that you have balance and stability to move well in daily life. The problem is that most men train their abs the wrong way. They spend too much time doing crunches and traditional sit-ups, thinking that will strengthen the core. But the truth is, these exercises put unnecessary pressure on the spine and can even worsen lower back pain. The solution? The plank with alternating leg lifts. This exercise not only strengthens the deep core muscles, but also activates the glutes and improves balance, something essential for preventing injuries and maintaining a stable posture. Additionally, since it's an isometric exercise, meaning it requires muscle contraction without excessive movement, it doesn't overload the lower back like other ab exercises. Now, why is this exercise so important for men over 40? First, because a weak core can lead to lower back pain, and after this age, most people have experienced some discomfort in that area. Second, because having a strong core means moving better in any situation, whether during workouts or daily activities. If you've ever felt unstable while walking downstairs or carrying something heavy, chances are your core needs attention. Number 5, bent over dumbbell row. If there's one thing that ruins many men's posture over the years, it's spending too much time sitting, and you don't have to work in an office to suffer from this. Long hours of driving or leaning over a screen can gradually worsen your posture. As a result, your back muscles weaken, your shoulders round forward, and neck and lower back pains start to appear. If this sounds familiar, the good news is that you can reverse this problem with the right exercise, and that exercise is the bent over dumbbell row. The bent over row strengthens the back muscles, traps, and core, helping to restore posture and relieve muscle tension. Additionally, since it's a compound movement, it also improves grip strength, which is crucial for overall health. Research shows that grip strength is directly linked to longevity. The stronger your grip, the lower your risk of muscle decline as you age. Number 4, reverse lunge with dumbbells. The reverse lunge is one of the best exercises for strengthening your legs without putting too much stress on your knees. If you've tried squatting and felt discomfort in your knee joints or lower back, it probably wasn't the right exercise for you. This doesn't mean squats are bad, but rather that there are better ways to work your legs without unnecessary joint strain. The reverse lunge solves this problem by distributing weight more evenly and requiring less knee flexion in the front leg, significantly reducing pressure on the joint. Now, why is this exercise so important for men over 40? First, because it improves stability and balance. As we age, we lose not only strength but also motor control, which is when accidents start to happen. Tripping, falling, and even minor missteps can lead to injuries, and this often occurs because we're not training our bodies to maintain stability. Since the reverse lunge works one leg at a time, it forces the body to stabilize the movement, strengthening deep muscles that are usually neglected in traditional exercises. Another key benefit is strengthening the posterior chain, which includes the glutes and hamstrings. These muscles are essential for maintaining posture and preventing lower back pain. If you've ever felt that nagging pain in your lower back after standing or sitting for long periods, chances are your glutes and hamstrings need more strength. The reverse lunge activates these muscles intensely and safely, helping to relieve lower back strain and improve posture in daily life. Now let's talk about proper execution. To perform the reverse lunge with dumbbells, start by holding a dumbbell in each hand with your arms at your sides. A common mistake is leaning the torso forward when stepping back. This reduces stability and increases the risk of losing balance. Instead, keep your torso upright and focus on a fixed point ahead to aid stability. Step back with one leg, keeping your chest up and core engaged. The knee of your front leg should be aligned with your foot and should not go past it. This is a common mistake. When the knee moves too far forward, it increases pressure on the joint, potentially causing causing pain and discomfort. The key is to control the movement and distribute your body weight evenly between both legs. Now that we've strengthened the legs, let's move on to one of the most important exercises for the upper body. Number 3, Incline Dumbbell Press. The flat barbell bench press is a classic chest exercise, but it has one major drawback. It can be tough on the shoulders. If you've ever felt shoulder discomfort while doing a flat bench press, you probably know what I'm talking about. The good news is that there's a safer and more effective alternative, the Incline Dumbbell Press. The first benefit of this exercise is that the incline reduces the strain on the shoulder joint. In a flat bench press, the barbell forces the shoulders into a position that isn't always natural for everyone, which can lead to tendon and ligament irritation over time. In contrast, the incline dumbbell press allows for more natural movement and a more comfortable shoulder position, reducing the risk of injury. Additionally, this exercise activates the upper chest more, helping to develop a well-balanced and symmetrical chest. Many men focus only on the flat bench press, which can lead to disproportionate chest development, causing muscle imbalances and even posture issues. The incline dumbbell press addresses this problem by working the chest more completely. To perform this exercise correctly, set the bench to an angle of 30 to 45 degrees. If the angle is too high, the exercise becomes more like a shoulder press, taking the focus away from the chest. Grab a dumbbell in each hand and lie back on the bench, keeping your feet planted firmly on the floor. Start with the dumbbells at chest level and press them up in a controlled motion without locking your elbows at the top. This is a common mistake. Many people fully extend their arms and lock their elbows, which can put unnecessary strain on the joints. The ideal approach is to keep a slight bend in the elbows at the top of the movement. When lowering the dumbbells, do so slowly and with control until they are close to your chest. Many people let the dumbbells drop too quickly, reducing muscle activation and increasing the risk of injury. The key is to maintain tension throughout the entire movement. For extra stability, engage your glutes and core muscles during the exercise. This helps keep your body firm on the bench and improves movement efficiency. Perform 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 reps to maximize gains. Now that we've strengthened the upper body, let's move on to an exercise that combines strength and endurance at the same time. Number 2, Kettlebell Swing, power and endurance in one movement. If there's one exercise that combines strength, power, and endurance in an extremely efficient way, it's the kettlebell swing. Although it may seem like a simple exercise at first glance, it activates multiple muscle groups simultaneously, making it one of the best choices for men over 40 who want to maintain strength and agility without putting excessive strain on their joints. The main advantage of the kettlebell swing is that it strengthens the posterior chain, meaning the glutes, lower back, hamstrings, and core, which are essential for maintaining good posture, preventing pain, and improving overall physical performance. Another key benefit is that this exercise enhances muscular power, which is the ability to generate force quickly. As we age, muscular power tends to decline, directly affecting our ability to react quickly to obstacles, helping to prevent trips and falls. The kettlebell swing helps preserve this ability, making movements more agile and efficient. Another significant benefit is that the kettlebell swing boosts cardiovascular endurance. Unlike traditional aerobic exercises like running or cycling, it raises your heart rate while maintaining a high level of muscle activation. This means you strengthen your heart while building muscle, making this an excellent choice for improving overall health without spending hours on conventional cardio workouts. Number 1, resistance dead bug. Many men think training their abs means doing hundreds of traditional sit-ups, but these exercises can put unnecessary pressure on the spine and even worsen lower back pain. The dead bug is the perfect alternative because it strengthens the core efficiently without overloading it, while also improving overall body stability. The key advantage of this exercise is that it teaches your body to maintain proper posture and stabilize the spine, something essential for injury prevention and improving movement quality in daily life. Having a strong core isn't just about aesthetics, it's necessary for maintaining mobility and avoiding chronic pain. Another benefit of the dead bug is that it enhances coordination and muscle balance. Many injuries occur because some parts of the body are weaker than others, leading to poor movement patterns. The dead bug trains your body to move your arms and legs in sync while keeping your spine protected and stable. Now you have a complete workout guide to keep you strong, agile, and pain-free. The key isn't to train more, but to train smarter. Choose the right movements, respect your body, and stay consistent. The impact this will have on your quality of life is enormous. So which of these exercises do you already do, and which one are you excited to try? Let me know in the comments, and let's exchange ideas on the best workouts to stay in shape after 40.